It is Sarah from Transformative Path, and I am at my actual office at Transformative Path. First times for everything. So it is Valentine's Day. It is the day of love. It is the day of connecting. And what happens in our world when it just becomes difficult to do that? Maybe we were raised in a life where there was a codependency or addiction going on, and there was just confusion about what my energy was, somebody else's energy, my role, where I fit in the role. So today we are going to talk about the victim triangle. Right? The victim triangle has been a dynamic that runs through our families like no other. When I first found out about it, I remember just having the concept going, how do you even get out of this? How do you even start to have something different? Because if you were raised within this, it seems so familiar. So use our imaginations, because I'm not going to lie, technology and the slides were not working with me today. I want you to imagine a triangle, right? Here we are. And at the top is the victim. And the victim in the triangle is the part of us, which we all have, that believes that the world is out of their control, that it is happening to them, that they have been victimized by perhaps somebody not listening, not giving me what I want. Somebody is being abusive to me. And the list can go on and on and on, right? So just think about a moment when you have had that time of being victimized and how it just felt like there was no way out of it. And it is hard because in that moment, we're forgetting where our power lies. Now let's go down to the left-hand corner and we're going to put the rescuer there. The rescuer is the part that loves to come in and save people, right? I gotcha. You don't know what you're doing. I'll save you. I'll make the meal for everybody because I don't believe you know what you're doing, but I do. And then I'm going to get mad when you don't do what I do and I tell you to do. See, I told you like a million times, and that's why, right? So again, we all have times when we've been the rescuer. So just feel into that and where you lie in that in your world. And then on the other side of the triangle, we have the persecutor. The persecutor is a part that a lot of us don't want to resonate with and don't want to say, oh yeah, that's me, I got that. This is the part that is the one that goes after the victim and says, you know what, why is it that you did this? Perhaps this is the part that is the addict. It's not my fault I'm drinking. If you hadn't done this, I wouldn't do that. All those energies, as you can see, go around and around. So let me just give you a scenario. Think about how this might work. If you look at any TV show, which This Is Us, I laugh. They move around this triangle over and over and over and over. My dad died. We never got over it. It's okay, kid. When are you going to get over your dad, right? I rescued you. I'm mad now because you haven't gotten over it. The victim, I don't even have any control over any of this. Right? So it's hard and it can be familiar and it can switch quickly. So if I'm the victim and you come after me, I might turn on you and become the persecutor. And then the persecutor becomes the victim. And then I start to feel bad and I might go, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, let me fix this for you. Now I'm the rescuer. But then I get mad. Well, that wasn't good enough for you. I'm the persecutor. On and on and on and on and on it goes. How do we stop it? Good question. Well, if we had a black marker, we'd mark out the victim. Nobody is the victim. Nobody's the rescuer. We are all the persecutor. That's where we all lie. But within that, we have a choice. And that choice to get out of the victim triangle is to understand that I'm 100% responsible for all my behaviors. And within that, I'm responsible of where I'm at in this triangle. And if I can locate it, I can change it. If I can own it, 100% responsible, I don't have to do it anymore. and I can find changes, right? And just a little nuance with this. Being of service is not rescuing. Being of service for our community is giving 100% of our time with no expectations. A rescuer is going to be connected with codependency and wanting a certain outcome with what it is that they've done. Big difference. So, lean into this. If your head is spinning and you're like, what the heck? I don't even understand what she said. You better listen to it again. Because that's showing you there's a lot of shock around this dynamic, and it probably ran pretty deep in your family. It is a great opportunity. If it's making sense to you, or perhaps you are some of my clients I've worked with this, just lean into where it might be popping up in your life right now. It's always good just to take notice and to realize where we need to shift. I am wishing you a beautiful day, and I am looking forward to seeing all of you. And here's to a beautiful Valentine's Day. I hope you guys all go out and do something fun. And by the way, I feel like we should love everybody every day, not just this one day of the year. Take the time with your loved ones and let them know how you truly do care. Have a great one. Talk soon.